And welcome back to the Factorios for Dummies by the Dummy. If you've made it this far, you've got your first little setup of research stuffs. As you can see, we got plenty of research stuffs. I failed at life. That needs a thing. That needs a thing so bad. Okay, so this needs green. I've just kind of let it sit, and I've researched basically all the things that we can research with just the red. So what that means is we gotta change this up so that we have red and green. So now to make the green ones, we need an inserter and a transporter belt. An inserter and transporter belt. What are they using these things like? Okay, it shows a science pack, right? It's a flask of red or green liquid. Are they seriously taking copper and iron, blending it up into a liquid, and using it to learn things? I feel like these pictures are not quite accurate as to what they do with them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What we got to do is we got to automate these things getting made. I made a whole ton of them just because I used them, and we got to automate this thing getting made. So to do that, this one can be using these guys here, right? Needs those. This one needs the inserters. The inserters need the electronic control board circuit thingy, and those need iron plates and copper. So yeah, this setup ain't gonna do us any good. So we're gonna go to kind of my old favorite. It's one I found on Reddit, and it does really well. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it all set up, and I'll be right back with you. So see you in a bit. Okay, after a little bit of work, we got this guy all set up. There was a slight mix-up. There's coal on the line. I don't like that. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of this stuff going on. Let's go ahead and click on this button, and here, research. Ta-da! We now has the research beginning. What is going on? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Whoop, I don't want to pick them up. That was a mistake on my part. So we now have the red and the green. And this thing is actually already set up most of the way, not all the way. We're going to make this run red. We're going to have to bring in some, we're going to have to hook this line up here to plastic when we start making that. We're going to have to bring in some battery producers here. These ones will all be the blue, and this one here will be the purple. And, yeah, that'll be it. Oh. We didn't need to make that many of those. But hey, we got fast inserters now. Cool. Yeah, cool. So there's that. This thing right here, if you Google Factorio Science Factory, this thing pulls up basically instantly. It's really nice. This is pretty spaghetti. We got our stuff coming up here, and we got this making all of these for these guys, and blah blah blah, and like this guy, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right compared to the picture that you'll see when you Google this guy. But it works. All of this stuff goes to where it needs to go. So we're good there. Now let's take a look at our map, shall we? Do you see any purple dots? I don't see any purple dots. Do you know what the purple dots are? Purple dots are oil. We have no oil. Bum bum bum. So we're gonna have to go find oil. To go find oil, we're gonna need some weapons. You can see over here we've got our light armor, and we've got our submachine gun and our shotgun. I made those off camera. How much electricity do we have? Oh, we're starting to run low on electricity, which means we'll have to set up another one of these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This can't be this way. It can't be this way. We don't have space for it to be that way. I want to just kind of copy that, put it down there, put a red thingy. Wrong game. Do we have any? We've got plenty of stone, I guess. And we've got a thing there. Well, I guess I'll carry that stone. So we're gonna have to move this all over. Make another one of these. Oh, and by the way, if you guys didn't notice, in the current patch, 14 of these boilers to 10 of these steam engines is apparently the way to go. So, in case you needed to know, that's the way you want to do it. And that'll give you the most efficient production of electricity and stuffs. Let's get all those. So now we're gonna need to move this somewhere else. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. And we're gonna pull this over this way. And up to there. And there it is. We're gonna cut this all out. Okay. Oh poop, I forgot to make one of these. I need to go get more iron. Going to get the iron because it's iron. Cause it's iron. Cause it's iron and we like the iron. I like that Coming Around the Mountain song apparently, guys. Who knew? Not me. It's been so many years since I sang that song that I don't even know. I don't even know. Hey, we have an extra tool slot. See? Right there. Gives us more spaces for the things and the other things. I've never found a purpose for this. I don't understand the way that this works. And I've been told it's super awesome and you can make super crazy stuff. But I'm going to go for this. Because I don't understand how that works and I don't really care to learn. Yeah. It's not that secret. You can tell everyone. It's okay. And we're going to cut this guy off. Because we should probably have it right here. Nope. Right here. Click. Click, click. Click, 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 click. Except I can't do that. Poop. Okay, so we're going to have that guy going like that. And then we're going to get out our boilers. Where'd our boilers go? Boilers. Then we're going to hook up these guys. I think it's kind of interesting how quickly he can just like plop things down. Have you ever tried to build stuff in real life? Building stuff is hard, man. Building stuff is hard. Okay, so now all those have electricities. And so we need to take this guy through here. And then we want to grab this. Oh yes, it goes all the way through. Ha! I win. The spaghetti is real. And by the spaghetti is real, I mean this is really badly done. It's okay. We're going to probably run out of electricity for a moment here, but that is okay. Life will continue. And by life, I mean probably not life, but that's okay. We got to get this all hooked back up so the water doesn't cool down too much. Why did lights just turn off? And we put all this in the wrong spot, because this stuff needs to be... We didn't put it in the wrong spot. I did it right. Ha! Take that, you doubters. It should be noted that I was a doubter. It's okay. You're not all terrible. But it should be noted that I also was a doubter. What is that show with the doubter and the guy on the train and the yelling of the doubter? Anyway, children's shows for the Christmas and the train and the thing and the whatever. So there we go. Now that production is not quite so far up there. So this is the kind of percent of production that we can have, and that's the satisfaction that we're meeting. So sometimes if we let it go too far, that number will start to, this will go down, and then certain things won't turn on, and that's when we have problems. Like potential major problems. One of the main things that happens is these things will actually slow down if they're not getting enough electricity, which is kind of nice. You know, instead of turning off altogether, they just kind of slow down a little bit, but whatever. So, there we go. We updated some of the power. We updated some of the research. And, what's going on? How come we're not making as many greens as we should? Why? We don't have these. Why? Why the not? Oh. That got turned somehow at some point. Whoopsie! Pushing the wrong buttons. It's okay. It's okay. Alrighty. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed or learned something, or both. Either way, this has been Glorfy. Have a good one. Don't break too much. Bye!